David Grasso from Bold TV here to explain what the CARES Act is. You probably already heard that the president signed it into law last week, and it's being called the rescue package, the bailout, the stimulus, etc. The point of this video is so that you understand what is coming your way. Let's start with checks. Under this law, the federal government is going to send many Americans direct checks in the amount of $1,200, $2,400 for married couples, in addition to $500 for every child in the household. So who qualifies? That's always the number one thing. There is no minimum. If you made $0 last year, you're still going to get $1,200. There is a maximum, however. If you made over $75,000 on your last tax return, the amount starts going down. For married couples, it's $150,000 for the household. So what are the other requirements? Basically, if you have a social security number, you're a permanent resident, US citizen, etc., you can expect this coming your way. Let's talk about how you're going to get it, because there are a lot of questions of, that's great, the government's sending me money, how exactly am I going to get it? So if the IRS already has your banking information, that will come into a direct deposit, through a direct deposit into your bank account. If not, they will use your last known address. And this is where a lot of people are going to hit a snag. Make sure that your address is updated with the IRS. There's a form that you can fill out to do that. If not, you could also go to the US Postal Service and update your mailing address. So you're gonna need to make sure that's updated if you want that check. And also remember that people with direct deposit are going to get it faster than people who are receiving the physical check. So hopefully at this point, the IRS has your direct deposit information. Those checks are expected sometime next month, and the details are still emerging, and we'll be sure to keep you updated on that front. Now, for those of you who are unemployed, and there's millions of us all over the country, here's what you need to know. The federal government, as part of the CARES Act, is adding $600 a week, yes, a week, to whatever your state will give you. So let's say you're just a part-time worker or gig economy worker, long-term unemployed, you qualify. And even if the benefits that the state gives you where you live are very low, $600 on top of that is a great shot in the arm. So let's use my cousin, for example. She was a part-time worker, an employee here in the state of Florida. Well, she didn't work many hours, so she won't get many benefits, but she does qualify for unemployment. Maybe they'll give her $50 a week, let's say. Well, the federal government will add $600 for up to 4 months. So that's a really big deal for a lot of people who are in dire need of help right now. So those are just two parts of the CARES Act. There's a lot of help for small business, there's a lot of help for big companies, etc. But we wanted to give you a video about how exactly this is going to play out for you and your family. And we're here to provide that information. Please submit your questions in this thread, and that will inspire new videos to help you navigate this complicated landscape in the era of Corona. For now, this is David Grasso for Bold TV. We'll see you soon.